Hi, this is Nick with the Jenkins Group, powered by eXp Realty, and today I want to talk about what you should disclose to potential buyers for your home when you go to sell it. Now, of course, this is going to vary depending on the state that you're in. I am in Washington State, so I'm talking specifically about Washington State today. First, I want to highlight the reason why making the proper disclosures is extremely important. Now, the number one reason that people end up in court after the sale of their home is because of not properly disclosing facts about the property. It adds a lot of transparency to the process and makes it easy for buyers to be a lot more trusting of you as a seller when you're very forthcoming about what's going on with the property, and as well as protecting you from future liability. It's really the best policy to disclose as much as you possibly can to the buyer about the condition of the home, as well as other important factors about the home as well. So what exactly is included in potential disclosures that sellers need to think about? The first is HOA information. If your home's part of an HOA, you should reach out to them and ask for a resale certificate. That's going to include all the information that a buyer needs to know about the HOA, including meeting minutes, what their budgets look like, if there's any deficits in their budgets, if they have any work planned for the future. All of these different things are going to be included in the resale certificate, and it's really easy to get a copy of that and provide it to the buyer as early in the process as possible, so that you don't have a buyer who's wasting your time and their time if they're going to find something in the resale certificate that's going to stop them from buying the home. The second is material facts about the home. In Washington State, the buyer does have a responsibility to do their due diligence on a property, but the seller also has a responsibility to disclose any material facts that they know about the property. That can include structural issues, it could include plumbing or electrical issues. Really, the best thing to do is to disclose everything that you know and be very transparent with the buyer, so that they, number one, don't find it during their inspection and back out of the deal or try to renegotiate anyways. And also because it's going to protect you in the long term from them coming back and trying to claim that you didn't disclose something that you knew about and creating issues for you after the sale of your home is complete. The third thing I want to mention is environmental factors, which are required to be disclosed either in Washington State or federally. That includes information about lead-based paint if you do have information about it. But even if you don't have information and it was built prior to 1978, you'll disclose to the buyer the fact that the home is of an age that it could have lead-based paint. Now, if you're working with an agent, they're going to handle that for you and it won't be an issue at all. Other environmental factors include wetlands, especially here in Washington. There's plenty of wetlands. And if your home sits on a floodplain, you'll disclose that to the buyer as well. Now, as I said earlier, the goal is to be as transparent as possible and really create a smooth process for everyone. Of course, every home is unique and there are unique factors affecting each home. So if you want to talk about different things going on with your home and whether those would need to be disclosed, or really anything regarding the unique sale of your home, feel free to reach out at the information below. Thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.